Today, we will be testing an interesting EMA strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing thousands of indicators and strategies, and I'm testing more every single day here on the channel. I've taken the information from my testing and compiled that into spreadsheets. And if you are interested in getting access to the original 1,100 plus tested indicators that took me over 3 years of testing to put together, you can get access absolutely free. Just join our free tier on our Patreon page. You can find the link down below in the description. All right, as I said, today we will be testing an interesting EMA strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 615 different strategies, with 173 of them being winners. And so far, since we've been using the Nexus backtest indicator, we've tested the most recent 27 strategies. And out of those 27 strategies, we've made every single one either more profitable than the original strategy or profitable when the original strategy was not profitable. And out of those 27, we have a combined weekly profit of $23,000. The best one so far was able to achieve a weekly profit of $4,100. All right, as I said, today we will be testing an interesting new EMA strategy. I don't know really if it's new, but an interesting strategy nonetheless. And so the source video says, best EMA settings ever. Never fails to give exact entry signals. And so an interesting wordplay there. Never fails to give exact entry signals. And so essentially what it's saying is that this strategy or these settings give entries and it never fails to give those entries, if you really think about it. But it really makes it sound like they're trying to claim that the strategy never fails. It's just an interesting play on words. And so nonetheless, we will put the strategy to the test and see what we can get out of it. And so the indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the MA ribbon. It's going to be this one right here. Now this one's a TradingView built-in indicator, so just go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. Now the source video claims that these moving average settings give exact entry signals, and it definitely doesn't. So what I did was I created a version of this indicator that does give entry signals according to the source video rules. But we'll just go ahead and turn that off for now and jump into the actual MA ribbon so that way you can see how it's set up. So we have MA 1, 2, and 3 all set to EMAs, all set to an 80 period. Then you're going to set the 1 to a source of high, the third one a source of low, and the middle one the HLC 3. And then the SMA stays on the 200 just like it is here. And you can just leave all the settings on the default. And so according to the source video, what we're looking for is we are looking for when price and we'll call the moving average channel right here is both below the 200 period EMA or SMA, I guess I should say. Then what we're looking for is only short trades. And so what you're looking for is price to pull back to the moving average channel, and that would be your entry into a short. And so again, I coded all this into an indicator just like so. So that way, again, you don't have to really spend a lot of time analyzing the chart to see what you should be doing. So you can see here that what we get is a push to the downside here, a pullback into the moving average channel like so. And you can see we have these red arrows here pointing down for a short trade setup. And so now I made it really super simple. All you're looking for is a red down arrow for a short trade setup. And so what you would do is you would put your stop right here or entry right there and your stop right above the kind of this pivot area here and target a 1 to 1.5 risk to reward. Put you right about there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. All right, so the bar replay is being a little bit glitchy there on this video, but that's all right. And again, this one, like I've explained before, is one of the indicators where the close of the signal candle is what triggers this arrow right here, or this down triangle. And so again, I've explained this before. There's a few different types of indicators, and some of them will trigger at the close of this candle, which on bar replay is the open of this candle. And so it looks like it's one bar behind, but it isn't. All right, nonetheless, you can see that we get this nice push to the downside, getting us to our take profit. So let's go ahead and take a look at the backtest results from the strategy here. So there we go. We'll exit out of the bar replay so everything is up to current. Go ahead and turn on the Nexus backtester here. Give it just 1 second to load right here. All right, so you can see here that we have a 42% win rate over 348 bars, or 348 trades, I should say. Look back was 20,000 bars, pretty standard, and about 3 months. Had a total profit loss at a gain of $968, and per week we had a gain of right at $70, just shy of $70. So, a great strategy, not so much. I mean, again, like I've said many times before, someone gave me $70 a week. I'm not going to say no, but also it's a lot of work for just $70. And so do with that information what you will. Now, like we do, we use the Nexus backtest indicator to tweak some of the settings here, see if we can get some better results. So let's go ahead and jump over to this one here, modified version. So now we have right at a 38% win rate. So we decreased the win rate just a hair, 368 trades. So that was about the same 20,000 bars and same amount of time back. But now we have a total profit loss at a gain of $5,566, or $396 a week. So just shy of 400. And so $400 a week definitely would catch my attention. $70 a week, not so much. And so using the Nexus backtest indicator, it's really easy to just flip through some of the settings and optimize this strategy rather quickly. You can still get access to it for free. Anybody who wants access to it can get access for free. You can just join my Discord down in the description below and go to the Nexus channel there, and you can request access. I'll give you a link to another server to sign up. Super simple. And so again, free access for now. Get it while you can. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, if you are interested in the original spreadsheet of the 1,100 tested indicators that took me over 3 years to compile that list, you can get access to that for free. Just sign up for our free Patreon down below in the description. But if you're interested in strategies like this here that have been optimized and already built out for you, then you can join the $19 Patreon. It'll give you access to a spreadsheet of all the strategies that we have tested, which is way more significant than the indicator list that I mentioned just a moment ago. This has been thoroughly tested over a reasonable number of trades, especially now that we're using the Nexus backtest indicator versus the indicator spreadsheet, which was just kind of a stepping stone or a foundation of testing in this whole process that I've been doing for many years now. And so the spreadsheet for the strategies has all the tracking all the win rates of the strategies that we have tested, the 600 and some odd strategies now, and we'll have links to the layouts to all the profitable modified strategies that we've used or developed using the Nexus backtest indicator. And so once you get access to Nexus and the indicators that I've created as well, which you get all that access when you sign up as a patron of the channel, then you can just click that layout link and it will pull up this exact layout as you see it on screen now. So you can do with it what you will. You can start trading it, forward test it, whatever you want. Play with the strategy, tweak it more, see if you can get even better results, or build a strategy with Nexus of your own. Again, there's a world of opportunity at your fingertips. All right, that's it for this strategy here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the yes list because the original strategy was profitable. And of course, we will provide the updated strategy like you see here next to this beginning of the original strategy in the spreadsheet. And we will move on to the next video from here.